young men go through this period in life where a lot of us don't make the right decisions, and then eventually we do.
This is a great speech by Rand Paul, where he addresses the nation saying that young people should be given a second chance.
But for an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, early 20s that make mistakes, there should be a second chance, and we all need to realize that. And to me, the answer isn't always just, locking up people and throwing away the key. The answer is trying to figure out, one, how we can prevent violence before it happens, but then even when it happens, or if someone does break the law, trying to figure out a way to get people back into society, to get them jobs. And it became apparent to me early on that one of the things that prevents people from getting jobs, one of the things that overburns our government assistance programs, are not getting people back into the workplace. And a lot of times that was a criminal record.
Is he advocating that the criminal record be expunged for legal adults like 18 and 19-year-olds? What do you think of that? Is this the infantilization of young men? Just curious what you guys think of this. He'll continue.
This hasn't been an easy year in Louisville, and there continue to be problems. But as we look at the problems, I want to see the glass half full. I want to see how we fix problems. I want to see somebody who has answers. The answers aren't always easy. How do you fix violence in Louisville? How do you fix violence in America? It's not like something just happened yesterday. This is an ongoing problem. But I think we need people with optimism, and I think Chris has that optimism. I came and learned a little bit about Game Changers and what they're trying to do to find answers and solutions. We were excited by what we heard. We talk to Chris all the time and have been for several years about what's going on and what can we do to be part of that. Some of the things that happened in the last couple of years I think are encouraging. I'm a particular believer in second chances. The expungement bill that was passed by the state legislature a couple years ago, thousands of people now have taken advantage of that to get a second chance in life.
Rand Paul is referencing Game Changers, which is a nonprofit that he supports out of Louisville that works to give teens a second chance who have had a troubled past, specifically trying to hook them up with jobs.
But I do want to go ahead and conclude by, this is a framed copy, Christopher, if you'll come up,
yes, sir,
that we put in the Senate record talking about Game Changers and their report, and we're very proud of that, and it's an official part of what goes on in our government now, so people can read and hopefully learn about what the good work you guys have been doing.
Thank you, Senator Paul. This is us, y'all.
Thank you.
This is us.
Is not forgiveness an ideal that is represented by conservatives that the left does not believe in? I support the idea of second chances, the idea of giving people real help, especially if they're willing to work it off by getting a job. That shows a lot of direction. It keeps youth out of trouble. I support Rand Paul on this. I hope you do too. Give this episode a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm Doug TenNapel.